welcome back to GangZ Eco. These are my first seconds on the server. It is officially Season 2, and here I am. I don't know where we're settling, but I gotta get started. I can't wait, I'm so excited. So I'm here, and I think we proposed that we live... Oh gosh, I don't know where it is. Okay, all the way down here. So yeah, I need to cut all the way down here from all the way over here. Oh gosh, it's a long way. We better get moving. One nice thing about the game that was not intact last time I played was that if you touch M, that brings up and lowers the minimap. That wasn't there before. Well, it looks like maybe we're here. I think I have happened across maybe Paul's house. I know he was on. I'm not sure who, if anyone else has been on working hard, but I guess this is where we live. Cool. I don't know where I'll settle in. Maybe I could be like the across the river neighbor. That would be kind of cool. I like that area over there. But for now, I think I'm going to focus on my own survival as opposed to my creature comfort. So, oh wow, this is new. Decreases the cost for all calorie-consuming actions slightly. Ooh. I don't know, but that sounds really important. And then I want to be able to cook things, so I'll need a campfire cooking. And I want to be able to shovel camas if I can find it, so that's going to be one in laborer. Oh, I only have 4 more. These go so quickly. Oh my. I guess what I really will need eventually is the ability to log and the ability to mine. I don't know if anyone is considering doing any masonry yet. That might come down to me, so I feel like mining is in my future. I don't know what role I'll take on yet, guys. I was really excited to do the farming, but everyone's excited to do the farming, and I don't want to be that guy. And you know what? Maybe I'm not, you know, humble farmer Mojo. Maybe I'm like a real go-getter who's out there making business happen. So that's fine with me. I think what I will do now is eat maybe just a thing or two. Let's figure this out. Okay, you know what? It's settled. I'm gonna be an across the river neighbor, I think. And not only that, I'm gonna build a little bridge over there. So it's gonna be great. Let's get to work. Uh-oh. My log fell in the river. What do I do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know how to chop it now. Does anyone have a car jack? Well, I guess that can stay there for now. Okay, guys, new tip. Always chop in the direction that water isn't. I'm going to try to push this tree down onto the ground instead of into the water. No! It's going in the water, isn't it? Wow, look at that. It got stuck in the other tree. This game is incredible. Let's chop at it and see what happens. Don't go in the water. Good tree. Good tree. Who's a good tree? You're a good tree. I guess some things never change because I log in and the very first thing I do is technically build a road. I'm a born road worker, I guess. So I guess this little clearing is as nice as any place to start thinking about putting a house. So I will just build probably like a little 6x6 starter house and just see where it goes. Oh dear, my calories are running low and I don't really have any food worth talking about. I pretty much just have carbs and vitamins, so I guess we'll just eat some carbs and vitamins. It's as best as we can do. Down to, well, 20 skills per day isn't good, but it's not terrible, I guess. Well, I guess that's home sweet home. It's simple and you have to jump up in it, but you know, good window space to make up for the low ceiling. Cool. So I guess then it is about time that we put a skill point into, oh boy, what do we put it into? Not storage, although I would like to. Basic crafting. We need a workbench. We need a workbench really badly. So that'll be in my backpack here. Let me grab it, and then we will put it down. I guess here's good as a place as any. Oh, I have to put all these bricks down first. Oh boy, okay. Well, that just means I have to chop them back up here in a sec when I want to store them. That's awful. But it's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, now, you know what? I resent that spot now. It's going over here. And if you didn't know, you can rotate with Q and E. I don't really know which way is technically the front. I think this is. So yay, we did it! So I'm just gonna go over here and gather up about 10 pieces of stone, because if I do, I can make a campfire. And if I can make a campfire, if I'm lucky enough to be able to find some camas and some beans, I could get my skill points a lot closer to about 47 before I have to give up for the day. So that's important to me. First things first, campfire. I want to be able to cook things and get a slightly better return on investment on my calories. And as you can see, they got this new green thing. That's kind of cool. And this new store tab that I cannot wait to use. I think that's going to help us do commerce a lot more sensibly. You know, before we had kind of a barter system. I think now there's going to be currency, like real mintable currency, money. Cash, whatever you want to call it, we're gonna have it. So we won't have to trade logs for ingots. We can trade money for ingots. It's gonna be great. While that campfire cooks, I'm gonna sniff around and see if I can see if there is any camas in the area or beans. I'll take either. I feel like this is kind of too plainsy for beans. They seem to grow in like kind of more elevationally diverse areas, I guess. But there's a lot of these little fern plants here, and those are okay, but we won't be able to cook those anytime soon. What I really would like to do is find that camas. Oh, someone's already built some bridges over here. I wonder if this is where we were supposed to be. I really don't know. This is cool. It's like a little shrine to coal and stone. I don't even know what to think. Did someone level this out, or is this just the way it is? I don't know. This is a cool area, though, I'll say that much. Well, my campfire is finished, but I am no closer to discovering any food. That is unfortunate. Oh my god, there's a little bit of camas over here. I finally found just a little bit. Wow, you guys, look at this waterfall. That is just epic. Oh, wow, that goes all the way down, guys. Straight up cool. Look, nestled in here where I can just barely see it. Oops, got the fiddleheads. Is a bean plant. Oh, I have beans. I guess I will just put my fire wherever. Here seems fine. And let's start campfire cooking. Okay, so first things first, I need some fuel. I grabbed a piece of coal while I was out, so hopefully I can get that going. I don't know how long the coal lasts. I've never actually used anything with coal in it, I don't think. So what I really want to do is cook these camas. That's like my top priority. Oh, I put it in store. Don't put it in storage, common mistake. You need to put it in this fuel area. There we go. And we can make a couple things. We could make some campfire beans. But more importantly, I am into the idea of making charred camas bulb. So let's start out with like 5 of those. And then we'll make like 5 beans. And these will take a couple minutes. Okay, one of these is finally finished. As you can see, this is pretty good food. It has some fat in it, which I'm completely devoid of, and some protein, which I need badly. Let's go ahead and eat it. Okay, great. That bumped us from 17, I think it was, all the way to 22, which doesn't sound like an ooh and ah kind of gain, but trust me, I'm excited to have that. Okay, while I wait for the rest of that to cook up, I'm gonna do what I've been neglecting to do. Don't worry, guys, I was always gonna do it. I'm gonna chop up these darn stumps. Okay, so something that is kind of on my mind is this research table. However, I would need plant fibers, which means I would need to get a scythe, and then I don't have a lot of points left right now. And then I would need stone and wood. There's nothing keeping me from gathering all this stone and wood, though. Look, when you chat now and you say beans, it actually makes like the little, almost like an emoji in a way. Now, something that's occurred to me is that maybe you can start something before you have all the materials. Yes, you can. So it'll do the part that it needs up until, I really don't know how this crafting in advance goes yet. Paul thinks I shouldn't eat so many beans. Oh, I don't even need to work on a research table. He's already on it. I have a research table. I'll bring down the community shack. Oh my God, yes. I don't know where the community shack is. Okay, so now that Paul is furnishing the research table, oh man, he is on it. I love that. Can I cancel this? Yes. So we'll have to tool with that another time to see how that all works. Wow, look at this. Big stomach increases maximum calories. We can't afford that anytime soon. Oh, you can carry more weight eventually too. Oh my God, this game. You guys, this game. They just added so much cool stuff. Like, there's labor contracts now and everything, and I don't even know where to start with that. That's a long way off. But man, you guys, this is going to be such a good season. I cannot wait to show you more. Okay, some of my beans finally finished. So as you can see, 10 carbs, 25 protein, 5 fat, and 350 calories. I will take it. Oh man, we're getting so much closer to balanced. I mean, I don't think we're going to quite balance out. That's a really hard goal in this game, but especially with a full stomach. But we're going to get there. We're going to get as close as we can get. Wow, now it notifies you when anyone does anything. Apparently Paul's creating a storage chest. Awesome. Okay, my stomach is completely full. We are up to 48 skill points a day. That's pretty awesome. We got a lot of food in there, a lot of variety of barely cooked and not cooked things. But that's pretty good. We're up to basically 2 skill points an hour is what that means. And when you're coming off of pies and elk things that give you like something in the neighborhood of 300 a day, that seems like nothing. But we're back to our humble beginnings. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time on episode 2 of season 2 of Eco. I'll see you then.